baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the shortstop, Carlos.
And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Siggy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Luis Ariz stands in. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here's Gio Urshela. Out towards left center. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And that should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
That is it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now batting Max Kepler. Lifted in the air, right center field. Locastro drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the hill, Chris Archer.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Back for more from the Bronx. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees, the right fielder.
Here comes a pitch.
Aaron Judge.
That one fouled off. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness in a strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Batting third, the Third baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. In there for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Miranda makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jake Cade.
Leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder, Jake.
And the right-hander back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Stan makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Gary Sanchez at the plate. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And that one is lifted in the air. Locastro under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Kyle Garlick.
the designated hitter, Kyle Garlick.
Left field. Stanton is there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down go the Twins in order, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman,
And the pitch.
Gleyber.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And the righty deals. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Another solid power season.
Anthony.
In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now in the Bronx, and now the rookie second baseman, Jose Miranda.
The second baseman, Jose
Cole back to work. That's hard hit in the line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And a quick out number 1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Locastro going back on this one. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. Locastro under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Twins retired in short order. They lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Tim Locastro. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. And he takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Undesignated hitter, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate,
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. They still trail 1-0. Back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Gio Urshela steps in. The line to kick the pitch. This to center field. Locastro moving under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air, right field. Judge is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they lead it 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
0-2 now. And fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Kicks and fires. And Judge spoils that one. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Got him. And one gone.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Trevino, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is downstairs. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is DJ LeMahieu. Flying to right his first time. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's Jake Cave now.
Leading off with a twin.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Now batting.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
At the plate, Kyle Garland. 0 for 1 so far. In the air to left center. Locastro ranges to his right. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the twin. The second baseman.
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. Hit in the air, right field. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Torres.
Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Now
And
batting.
here is Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Rizzo.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sanchez makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
On the ground to the left. On to first. Third out. That ends the frame. Yanks held in check. They trail here 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now Correa up to hit.
Leading off for Minnesota. The shortstop.
Cole back to work.
Correa.
Swing and a ball hammered left field back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Luis Ariz, the next twin up to hit. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Takes it in for the out. To second with the throw in, no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Up next for Minnesota.
2 outs, base is empty. Gio Urshela to the plate. 1 for 2. Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. His 12th of the season. It's 2-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
This is Billy Hamilton.
Billy.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Right field.
And now Max Kepler hopped up and a foul ball. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Bunts it towards the mound. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now batting Tim Locastro.
Leading off for the
The
Yankees.
right-hander back to work.
The center fielder. Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. And he can't come up with it. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort
Now
there.
back, the designated
In now is the Yankees DH, Kyle Higashioka. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swinging. And that's the first out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate, but he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the batting order turns over. Aaron Judge, the next to hit. In there for strike one. Locastro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. The Yanks lead 1. Still down 3-0. New pitcher now, Ryan Weber. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden, they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone!
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now here is Kyle Garland. At the belt and fires. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 5-zip.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boo. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Greg Weisser. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. 1 out, base is empty. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Popped up. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Back in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Jose Trevino.
The catcher.
Tapped softly on the ground. Correa handles. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
LeMahieu, up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And the 1-0. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one to first, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Down in order go the Yankees. It's 5-0. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be
Leading off for Minnesota, the first baseman, number 2, Luis O'Reilly.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Billy Hamilton. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, throw is low, and he can't pick it. And he's out at the dish.
Now batting.
And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Max Kepler knocks one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Now, nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher on now, Wandy Peralta. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. One down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Cage. Gets the bunt down the right side. He's safe on with a bunt single.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher, Gary.
Puts a bunt down. Throw on to Rizzo, out on the sac bunt. Kyle Garland, the next twin up to hit.
Kyle.
In the air, center field. Locastro should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
For the Yankees,
The
the
pitch.
first baseman, Anthony.
There's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Right through there, got him. Now one away.
Now, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now
Here's the
batting,
shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner Falefa.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. To the right side. Arrives. Takes it to the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 33, Tim Locastro.
And next for New York, Tim Locastro. Pulls that one foul. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the Yanks go in order, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the second baseman, Jose Miranda.
Minnesota. The second baseman, Jose Miranda.
Peralta back to work. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A towering home run, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the lineup flips over, and here comes Carlos Correa.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Center field. Locastro makes the play, one away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Luis Arias now at the plate. That's towards center. Locastro settles under it, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And that one in the air center field. And that's the inning. Twins get one on this homer. It's now 9-0. Bottom 9, now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated
First pitch, and he just misses.
Higashioka.
And the righty deals. Foul ball there. That one down the line. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Left field, Giancarlo Stanton.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. And foul ball. On the ground, right side. Arias picks it up. Got him on the off-balance throw. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
The right fielder, number
And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Judge rips that one. Cade settles underneath it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.